Hey Internet, it's me again, giving you an update. It is, what is today's date? Sunday, July 21st. So quite a bit has been going on. I don't think I've had an opportunity to make an update video in a little while, so I'll give you the rundown. Pretty sure I'm coming up on 6 months of HRT, so that's actually the one thing in my life that's been the least crazy, believe it or not. And overall, that's been going good. I still like the effects and the physical changes. They're still pretty subtle. Have been nice. But yeah, in other news, I'm still going through the divorce process with a mediator. Actually, I have another mediator session tomorrow, and I think this will be our third one. The other big thing that has happened is I moved out, so you may notice this is a different environment than my other videos. So I would say I'm about 80 or 90% moved into this place. I still have basically just still have books and some other random boxes in the garage that are just full of computer keyboards or I don't know, just kind of random stuff that I don't really use very often. It's just storage. So I'm going to try to get most of that stuff over here before the end of the month. My goal is to be completely sort of functionally out of there. I'll still have some things over there in storage, which I've negotiated that with my soon-to-be ex-wife, so that should be okay. So anyway, I moved into this new place. I signed the lease on July 1st, so it's been almost 3 weeks, actually, which is, that's crazy. It's coming together. I have, like I said, most of my stuff has moved in. I've got the living room set up. I've got this room set up with my computer, my cello, my piano. Most of my clothes are over. I've cooked some meals in the kitchen. It feels good. I've slept here a few times. I'm still going over to the old apartment and sleeping on the couch a couple times a week just for continuity with my son. That's actually been the hardest thing about all this, is not really seeing him as often. And he hasn't been over here yet. I just put in an order for a bunch of kid stuff, like childproofing and booster seat and all that kind of stuff. Anyway, so I moved in. I bought a new car about a week and a half ago. I've had it for 8 days now, so I got a new, not brand new, but slightly used Prius. I quit my job this week. Gave notice on Tuesday and also signed an offer letter for another job downtown, which has been in the works for 5 years. I'm working at this company, Phenomena. So that'll be really good. And I've been seeing somebody. So for, I think, just over 6 weeks. So that's been a lot of changes have been going on, and a lot of new things in my life. The good news is my blood pressure has been a lot lower. I actually haven't tested it the last couple of days, but I was pretty diligent for a while, and it was getting down into a lower range. That was kind of, I think, mostly stress related, just because there was so much crazy stuff going on. So anyway, changing gender, relationship, where I live, and employment, pretty much all in the span of 2 months. So pretty big changes. I feel like I've been dealing with it pretty well overall. I haven't had any breakdowns. When I quit my job, that was actually one of the more emotional things, and not seeing Magnus as much has been probably the hardest thing emotionally to deal with. The divorce, it was a long time coming, frankly. So I'm actually happy to sort of be out of that situation. The relationship was just really, it wasn't doing me any favors, let's put it that way. So I feel a lot better about that. And the person that I've been seeing recently has just been really, really affectionate and affirming, and there's just a lot of really great things about that have been good to have in my life right now. So yeah, that's the update. I don't know if I have too much to wax about all that stuff necessarily, other than to say that I guess when it rains it pours, you know. I'm kind of looking forward to getting through all this stuff. I mean, part of the reason why I quit my job and got the new car and everything is just because I've been sort of anxious to get through this period of intense transition and get to a place where I have a little bit of stability and a new life, and I think that'll actually give me better footing to be a better parent as well. So I'm trying to expedite a lot of that stuff. Anyway, that's the update. Thanks for listening, and tune in next month for the latest adventures in my life. All right, bye-bye.